We are not unalike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink, of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
Goodbye, world.
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end!
I gotta increase the volume of the music.
I was right now just like, where does this song come from? Does it come from the stream? And then I realized, oh shit, this is the
It's the full song with the lyrics now. We have the words and the music now. That's why I told this is my favorite area music in the game. This music, as I once said, when I heard it in a trailer, I wanted to know what this is. I rewatched the trailer so many times, pre-release, just for this track. Don't leave this easily. Nothing. Everything we feel. Next time we meet, give it such a flick, you just to start. Forge ahead. This sounds rough. Rather paved asphalt. If it good assist to carry on. Our friends. Alto awaits us. Come. Let us seek path to beginning. Unity outpost.
maybe just focused.
I wanna. You had the same idea as me. I would.
Let's go full on war.
Yeah, fuck it. I even removed the HUD. I just wanna enjoy the music right now. Forge ahead. We probably have to kill something in the way.
So it shall be.
Plus we will forge ahead. I love I can do my entire thing without my HUD on. Okay, wait. I need the HUD for a second. Okay, we go the right way. I want you to be also in my camera view. As soon as we arrived at this place, I heard the music and I knew we will hear the full lyrics later. And when I noticed that slowly the music gets more and like more with like added, I knew it's gonna come, and now it's look, Lucina. Portal is opened. Should deliver it through. It must. That Rider Gra turned into ether. This is his voice by process of deduction. Damn, Graha, you have a good singing voice. Please tell me we can walk the crystalline way. Oh, there's the path begins descending visiting heights. Makes our way. One chill step at a time. My friends here got this far. Courage at their strength, wisdom, love. We owe it to them to continue. How long it takes. Technically, Alfino and Alize are the first of the Scions we ever met.
If you now turn on the heart, this is right, not just a walk to the fight.
No! Fuck you all, Alize. I didn't want to talk with you. Name of the track. Close to the distance. I have to turn on that just sometimes because there are like points of talking.
I go with old, not like tell you when there is something.
I mean, they will probably shine on the ground. You know, I thought after To the Edge, the 5.3 battle soundtrack for Warrior of Light. Yeah, for Warrior of Light, I thought Sultan couldn't make a better song than that. I am once again shown that he can make it even better. And reminder, the Warrior of Light song he did during the hospital time. And now that I think about it, I wanna cry. Grid would scout the road ahead, showing Roger would trade opinions on historic subjects. Ra would join in the discussion or else chat with me and Alize about the mission. Student would be at the rear, part at present. All the while, we'd come and go wherever you're needed. Together, we'd travel. Do you wanna do Alize's talk?
If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
My heartbeat, it's a quiet The fact we can breathe and continue on is proof that the others are still with us. They are.
I really do not care how long it will gonna take to get us up there. This is right now so much worthy to walk slowly. GT walk. Look back on the path. Portal is barely visible from up there. We've come so far. Much farther than we would have been possible at We kept chasing the perfect ideals we did in the past. It's because we have known failure and frustration, learned and grown from them. Kylan entrusted us with this mission, fate of the very star. And time for Alizé.
A long yet waited dream. Any moment now, I wake up in my bed, still a student, grandfather alive. I'd go about my day, rift as the fragments of that other life fade away. And it would be happiness, wouldn't it? There's none of it. No, it won't give up on this experience. Good and bad, they are mine. They are me.
You can never take the experience you see in life. Now I have to do something stupid. Fuck it. Do I have anything? I wanted to do dynamic camera movement and also take screenshots. Oh wait, I can just like hold, use the auto walk key. Rest assured, I am fine, but thank for your concern. You yourself thought we can afford this to be too leisure. Neither need to rush unduly. We crossed an impossible distance to stand where we are now. We are but a few steps from our journey's end. This will be over before we know it.
Me? Oh, I still have plenty of legs in me left. Not to worry, it's you I'm worried about. You always push yourself so hard for us, for everyone. And while we're here, we make sure to bear our share of the burden.
I remembered I can just like press the R button and auto walk, so I can make cinematic screenshots right now. Oh my, look down for a second, no.
Oh my.
World's End. Time to wake up. It's almost relation elevator. Time to wake up. The ship from there? Actually, like, I wanna see. Can we see the ship from up here? Where's the... okay, no, you can't, but... Wait, you can! Oh my god, you can see the Ragnarok from down here.
You can? Yeah, right.
You can, oh my... This is so cool. Amarot is always a special place in my heart, but this right now is currently topping it completely. When your a 9-year-long D&D campaign finally ends. This is right now how I'm feeling for it. Look at the path ahead. But this is it. End of the path, within whatever awaits. With the great hardships, may make you powerless. Yet, come what may, but no regrets. No, let us have pride in what we have achieved. What we achieved, or changed us for the better. It's worth fighting for, and dying for. Stated. Right, and I have a laser open.
There are some structures up ahead. Still a ways to go before we reach the dead zone. Given all this, I know how naive it must sound to hope it all works out somehow. Still, you'll forgive me if I wish for it all the same. And for you, most of all. Not that you of all people need it, it's just... After all the help you've given me, for once, I want to be the one to help you. Still need to change the class.
I don't care. I'm right now in full cinematic mode. I mean, the most cinematic thing would be if I was walking this path from all the classes I played. Starting with Bard, changing to Ninja, Samurai, ending in Dark Knight. Music is just gone. And all that remains is silence. This is almost normal in many cities. Maybe inhabitants are within the buildings, invisible to our sense. Wrong. On both counts. There's simply no one here. Meteon. Found it when I arrived. I arrived. And I saw which once pulsed with life. No longer. How it ended, I do not know. Invasion, sickness, suicide. None can say. None left to speak for the dead. They're all gone. Gone. Search all you like, but no internal turning back. There's no one here, and neither should be there any motion to bear out the way. Yet Meteorman seemed confident. Convinced we will turn back. What riddle is this?
Turn off the exhibition.
You are not alone. God, this you know what that reminds me of? Evangelion movie.
Same.
You are not alone. Well, Meteorans have to say, we should confirm it with our own eyes. Need to take a look around. Indeed, this maybe at least doesn't appear to be sprawling place like those before. We split up. Shouldn't take too long cover area. Okay, we're walking still. Just have to make the music a bit quieter because, you know, it's very loud music currently. Is this not a track from FF9? There doesn't even be anyone here. Perhaps we should try calling out. Hello? Is there anyone else?
This place is not called that way.
They did not respond. surprised Cody didn't write not as not reference it. Although they definitely referenced it before in a quest or fate somewhere. I mean, this could probably be an actual reference, but not like to make it too obvious since copyright and all. The object resembles a tree. Peter has been fashioned from a stone-like material. Erected in place of an actual tree. To serve some other purpose. Perhaps regardless. There's no one left to explain to tell the story. Were it not for the thick layer of dust, one could have mentioned someone drinking from these cuts but moments ago. The fucking place is called Necropolis. The Necropolis.
Or something. Oh, there.
There's something here.
Sorry for my yawning.
It's okay, I mean. In distance you see a glimpse Alize picking her way through the ruins, but otherwise no signs of life. If anyone can hear me, say something. You hear call echoes faintly before being swallowed by the silence. Okay, fuck it, I wanna talk. Okay.
Do you want to talk to us? Okay.
Yeah. Also, I want to look at this. Oh my god. This is just. They're gone really all out with the audio. It's like you gone from epic music and then just
Silence.
silence. Do you want to speak her again?
I'm trying to see if there are any ways to reach the nearby isles, just in case Medium was bluffing.
And their stays are a bit giga, but not on the nose. Yeah, it seems like a more human thing, but also but still a bit more strange. Can you sit on them? If that even are chairs. I have to test it. Nope, you can't sit on them. Like normal sit. This place is reminiscent of a bar. Neither pedestrians nor staff are anywhere to be seen. Egg-shaped containers lying on a shelf with loose few sitting on counter. Vessels of the beverage, in all likelihood. A venue bustling with activity, until it was not. I gotta fucking remove my head again once more. The writers and like the entire team made this entire final zone have emotions of dread, anxiety, despair, hope, and now it's just nothing. Just nothing. Oh, set slightly off the ground. This appears to be a door while the objects to the left could be letterboxes. The door is dusted shut and the film of dust over suggests that no one has come through a long, long time. And of course this giant black egg just above us. Particular thing is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference, second book in the series called The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. And you got kind of bar looking thing there. The time when I sought out the submarine on about now, the base. I don't know if you got saying I'm gonna ruin your immersion, yeah. Listen, take a look at this. The words were a little longer. We could take it to just beneath the dead sun. Suppose this is where reconstruction ends. How about you? Did you find anything of interest? Thank you, Henry. You are so kind. Seem you noticed the same thing. Cups left upon a table, chase out on a place. I don't know what happened here, but don't want to be alone anymore. We searched enough for now. Let's find Alpha and compare what we learned. This reminds me of the Crystal Tower, the hub, which was also a giant city with a bar and all kinds of things. Fucking out car sounds.
Look at the fucking sky.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, what is this white blue thing there?
This was once a planet.
And that other thing also.
Wait.
Wait.
I took no screenshot in this entire session. Every time I pressed the screenshot button, it just screenshot failed.
Ouch. I have idea. Oh my. Okay, this could be just me thinking me. But what if these things are representing of the other 13 worlds? Because remember, 2 of the 13 shard worlds have been lost to darkness, to the abyss. And there are 2. Fuck it up. Sorry, I have to count now.
3, 4, 5.
This could be also just a coincidence, but... Nah, it's too little. But imagine if it would like be an actual representation of it.
Those are 7.
7 stars. And they also looked pretty fucked up. One probably completely lost in fire. The other one crystallized. Some of them lost in darkness.
I think you got me. This one is barely a draw of the ocean, it swells within that sun. Even so, I could easily unmake you. You're only still alive because of your comrades. But they cannot protect you forever. Until I fade away, I satisfied myself with watching you try and fail to find a way out of this lifeless place.
Look at me, Dion. The only thing that you hear is just your shoes and
Did you find anything?
nope.
No, this place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Neither can I. It's quite the quandary. There are no denizens to bar our path, yet there is no way forward.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air. I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteon seen.
Ah. Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out.
Hog.
Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin. And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
Oh no. Stop. Not another word.
I'm sorry, but there is a chance, and I must seize it. For everyone. And for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain. You are no stranger to carrying the burden of others. But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time. As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing? It's too much to ask of anyone, even her. Why must she be the one? Why must she fight alone? More than a hero, she's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet...
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one. For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end. This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction.
Agree.
No matter how deep our despair. So please, believe in us too, and press on.
Alize's voice actor is so good. The entirety voice actor cast.
Thank you.
That was added with Heavensward and beyond.
What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
Ah, there you are. It was as I said, was it not?
It was. We couldn't find anyone. But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here.
That was Alize's Redman weapon.
You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters, as did they share their own grim findings with you. Overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars, some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends.
The Coil Titans.
Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same. They would fear what lies ahead and struggle to move forward.
Fear. I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
If you can remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion? If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream. It can do nothing to alter my flow. You spoke with the Ella, yes? Heard their tale of what awaits the universe.
Det wordt me Shiva.
It's true. The stars grow colder and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude. Using the power of Dynamis, I'm hastening that process. In so doing, nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead. Alas, it will take time for that to happen. So in mercy, I sent you my gift, to spare you needless suffering. Don't worry. Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Atheris has a proper end.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be.
Oh.
That Meteon feared simply to move forward. But your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well. That sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it. But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on. We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
There are times when we fail. We bear wounds that do not heal. But these experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger. We rise, fall, and rise again.
Hell yeah, come on. That theme. The Bahamut theme. And I'm dying again.
Don't worry about us. You must take the next step, and all the rest after that.
One of my other favorite themes. Stairs. Earlier in Old Charlian.
Please, please, oh, please let them all be safe.
Sky turns red.
Cryle? Are you all right?
It's nothing. Just a headache. They'll be fine. I know they will.
on our side.
Apologies for the interruption. A man arrived on the last ferry, an associate of the Scions. He wishes to speak with you at once.
No. Wait.
That sound was Xenos.
That can't be the Black Wolf. That can't be the Black Wolf. What? This city devoid of lights sense the presence of another. Which is where it got me. Oh god. Sorrow of thousand worlds and weigh heavy. Yet you can walk on. So this is the section where it's got everyone. Oh my god, we are now. Okay, no, I think for this part I will mute myself. Just so we can enjoy it ourselves alone.
Yeah.
Because this is a solo instance. Oh my god, we're already slow walking.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. Do not despair. You are not without allies.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
It was him.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
Endwalker, walking alone unto the journey's end, burden being heavy.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Oh fuck, it's the end part of, I think it was 4.5. No, that was.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
I'm sorry, I'm keeping my heart on. I want to see the subtitles for it.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
A future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home. I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Let's finish this.
Everyone was there. Artbird being the first and last voice. Hearing such fucking hard. Yeah, I'm...
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
Voices. I have sometimes trouble registering which voice is which. Fuck me, that hurts now hard.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it.
I need to see like the name, or rather the person in person.
Those whose dreams
so I know
were
the voice.
unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labors were unrewarded.
Said what? Thank you.
Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you. Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place.
A few since I had those words. Yeah, same.
You should have remained on Atheris. Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. You've suffered enough.
I'm sorry, but I will not go alone.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace? That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
I am ever grateful. I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. After all these years,
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
and Godspeed.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
I won't forsake your cause. It's time. Yeah! Yeah! It's time.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hercules. And to add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Oh, come now. It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all.
I've been watching all this time.
I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch Enraptured from the Storms.
It's them! Fuck! Ah! Otto! Ah!
But I won't say no to a bit part.
What are you?
Shut up!
Our faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious?
Shut up!
We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore.
You sassy motherfucker!
That being said, we do have a score.
Shut up! Stop calling me a simp.
So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear.
Hey.
Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far.
Thanks.
And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey.
Objection.
That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Atheris, past and present.
Yes.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
Oh my god. Hell yes. One of my favorite lines. Understandable.
Meteon, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being.
Flower.
In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair. In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight.
Are you just gonna leave now?
So go on. Call them back to your side.
There goes the crystal.
May you ever walk in the light.
How disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
God damn it, Vankred.
You'll find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
This is Vankred.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Etheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
Yep, it did for sure.
Come, my friends. Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Come with us, Meteon. Oh no. I think your egg has. Oh my. I think your egg has a problem a bit. This doesn't look appetizing.
Can you hear me?
The actual Meteon.
The voice is within, crying in pain, wailing in sorrow, hurting, hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
The way is open. They can proceed.
So it seems.
Don't you fucking leave on. Of course you fuckers leave.
You're leaving?
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic.
Shut the fuck up!
But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible.
Yes, you are invincible, you handsome motherfucker.
Spare me your pity. I have no use for it.
Wait, what?
If you would do something for me, save
No,
our
Henry.
star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play.
My headcanon is that I'm just gonna fucking hug Emmett and then just slap him once before he leaves.
Tell me, Have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World, the sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles. What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs?
Am I already teasing up what the next expansion is?
I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance. All of which is to say, expand your horizons, go forth and seek discovery.
Red flame
Some
going.
of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise
Keep the Hades line. Keep the Hades line alive. Fuck my sister, even.
As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Oh, I will.
I certainly did.
Wait.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another.
Ius?
Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
Oh, I hope.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
Just shut up, to potato baka.
Oh, don't be that way.
He smiled! He smiled! Ifrit Eggy. Screaming. Screaming, what did I say? Okay, Henry sent it in the voices. Let's go over them. Voice from the past, Atbert. Porchefant was after it. Merville. Emmerich. Nanamo. Roban. Kanesan. Ian. Papalimo, Edmund, Luke, Rin, Nicholson, Zillion, Advertisement, Chicken Nugget or nothing else. I don't think I ever knew what to say, man. This feels like the wrong thing. Past notwithstand, came for your head in your moment of need. We are here. We squander this chance he is giving us. Lead us tell not triumph conclusion. Bid the final curtain fall. You are not alone. You're gonna join us, Henry. Endwalker. Thanks for watching. If you wanna catch me live, head over to twitch.tv/handsome_shadow. And for updates, head over to my Discord or Twitter. Links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another time. Bye bye!